This scene in front of him makes the man feel creepy. I saw a heart growing out of a tree. And here's what's even more incredible. The heart is still beating regularly. The human heart looks down. A human face was revealed on the ruined ground. He is Jacques' great-grandmother. Jacques pulls out the chain. I didn't expect to be locked here for more than 10 years. Grandma is still alive. It's just that he has long since become a ghost. A big tree grew out of his body. The reason why Grandma can't die, because when he stole the treasure, cursed by the god of greed, Hastar, Grandma asks Yak to help her escape, set him free. In exchange, Grandma tells Yak the whereabouts of the treasure. After more than half a month of searching, Yak finally found the location of the treasure. And Yak followed his grandmother's wish. He set it on fire. Although the location of the treasure was found, but it's not so easy to get it. Grandma's tragedy is a lesson from the past. After some preparation, Yak brought a tin box, came to a place called the womb of the earth. He first used flour on himself. I drew a circle around me, and I took a dough out of the tin. The god Hastar of Tananji has been hungry for an unknown number of thousands of years. You immediately show up. Fortunately, it is protected by the flour circle. Close to Yak. After several temptations, Yak felt that it was actually mature, and they threw the dough out. Asta was immediately attracted. Pounce on the dough. While eating dough at Asta, Yak takes the opportunity to rip off his cloth bag. A large handful of gold coins suddenly fell out. After picking up a part, Yak climbs up quickly. Before Asta catches up, Yak slammed the exit. With these gold coins, Jacques became a local billionaire. I even bought a car as an upstart. The bearded man soon realized that something was wrong with Yak. Because every time he goes back to the country, after coming back again, there will be more gold coins in hand. The bearded man felt extreme. He suspected that Jacques had discovered the treasure. One day when Yak returned home again, the bearded man crept up behind him. The bearded man still dreams of making a fortune. Little did he know that Yak had already found him. Seeing the bearded man stalking himself, Yak will count. Deliberately led him to that deep well. Hiding in the dark, he saw after Yak went down. Come up again and there will be a few more gold coins. He concluded that Yak's treasure was hidden inside. After Yak left, he crept down the deep well. The bearded man didn't realize this is Yak setting him up. When he came to the bottom of the well, he found it was scarlet. This is an iron box placed on the ground. Caught his attention. The bearded man suspects that the treasure is inside. He couldn't wait to open it. I didn't expect it to be a dough inside. Smell the dough. He was brought to justice immediately. Beard without pre-doughing. Didn't respond. Asta tackled him. It's all in Yak's calculations. The dough was also left by Yak on purpose. He ended up killing the beard. When Yak goes down the well again, the bearded man has been cursed by Hastar. Merge with this place. The sight of the bearded man was in agony. And before he left, Yak set him on fire. Gold coins taken out at the bottom of the well. Let Yak live a wealthy life. Two-wheeled motorcycles have also become four-wheeled sedans. But as I get older, Yak's physical strength is not as strong as before. Just crawling down the well made him gasp for breath, let alone trying to get gold coins from Hastar's sack. To save my life, several times he came home empty-handed. Salmithus de Rodhold, are you job? Harassment. At this time, Yak already had 3 children. The woman around me suggested secretly tell his eldest son, let his son take his place. Yak seems to have had this idea too. So every day he teaches his son how to climb. But his son is still young after all. So Yak never dared to let him take the risk. Baba, I just consented to Titty. I just want to miss you. But may I take your day? It can be seen from Toby's mouth. He had the urge to try. Practical combat is the best learning experience. To exercise Toby, Yak decides to take him down. Before going down the well, you two need to prepare some dough. Yak asks Toby to add some to the dough. Pebbles will buy time. Let them collect more gold coins. But after the dough is done, Yak throws away the dough again. Son, I said Papaskilian. I just got witch company. Yak didn't want to recruit Asta, so I'm not going to wear the dough down. Toby goes down for the first time. He just wanted his son to learn more, learn from experience. After reaching the bottom of the well, Yak continues to teach Toby. As there is a partner. Gasped. Is he loses our Dicky Bogby air? Or the repeat or Sternick car tattoo? But what Yakoven never expected was Toby has bigger ambitions than without his knowledge. Toby quietly brought a dough. Smell the dough. He was brought to justice immediately. Fortunately, Yak responded Toby quickly into the circle just in time. Parker wanted to eat the dough while Asta was there. Leave with Toby. Unexpectedly, Toby is not afraid of tigers. He actually went back and tore off Hastar's sack. After picking up a few gold coins, he just climbed up and left. Looking at the gold in Toby's hand, Binyak angrily knocked out Toby. Xiongnian is so greedy. Yak gave him a good lesson. And in the end, nothing happened. Yak didn't blame too much. Just after going back, Yak never let Toby cross the border again. But soon came bad news. The village of Tabid, where his old house is located, is to be expropriated. The treasure there will also require a will. Before being expropriated, Toby suggested that Yak was getting a big ticket. Yak used to bring only one dough every time he went down the well. Toby suggested they go down this time. Bring more dough. While eating these dough at Basta, they have enough time to get more gold coins. Yak thought about it carefully and thought this was a good idea. He doesn't know it yet, and he set himself on a path of no return. That night they went back to the old country house again. The two only made a dozen dough before going down the well. Just to be on the safe side, they floured the exit. Then they slid down the well. After getting ready, Yak immediately took out 2 pieces of dough. And this is when something weird happens. As the dough increases, Ostatin also divided into 2. Yak, who responded, realized that things are not what they think. He wanted to stop Toby, but it's too late. Toby has taken out all the dough. They were instantly surrounded by a dozen Ostas. Jacques tried to take it back, but it didn't help. The two were surrounded by a group of Ostas. Too scared to move. Aosta fights for food. Accidentally fell into the circle. Turned into fly ash on the spot. Under the protection of the flower circle, Yak and the two are safe for the time being. But over time, there was no food supply. Their situation will definitely get worse and worse. To give Toby a chance to escape, Yak straps all the dough onto himself, then climb to the exit without hesitation. All Ostas are attracted to Yak, crazy crawling towards him. Not long after, no movement up there. The support wall climbed up from the well. I saw that the passage was full of powder formed by Asta. He comes outside. Fingertip Yak has been cursed by Hastar. Become human and ghost. He can make him doomed. In the end, Yak died in the fire, father and son. Only Toby survived. Before leaving, Toby has permanently closed the door to the treasure.